Okay, I do believe that I am streaming. I'm waiting for it to show up on my phone just to be sure. Yes, perfect. So I am live. Excellent. I'll pull up my chat in case anybody wants to drop me a message. It has been a minute. Quite a few months, I think, actually. And so I just bought a business, Mathnasium. It's the business I've been running for a while, and that was just back on May 1st. And it took a while for me to kind of get settled into everything, but I've been itching to get back into this. I also had to wipe my computer, if I remember correctly. I bricked it somehow. I can't even remember how, but I had to reinstall the whole thing, which meant I had to reinstall the game. I had to reset up OBS settings and everything, and I just did some final tweaking, and I feel pretty good about the settings, but we'll see how it goes. If there's any major issues, my apologies, and here we go. We are on chapter 6 or 7 or something.
Respect them?
I do believe I have my
All
volume
the blue flag
settings
guards know how to
good.
do is arrest
But
people
again,
trying
I'll
to make a
adjust
living
that
and
if
slap
not.
them with scut bug and fines.
Alright,
Nope, it's
let's
that
see
simple.
where we are
and
with
Cole still wants to pay us.
upgrade.
After all we've done for him.
Oh yeah, I have everything pretty much, so... I
See
have
you never,
everything.
Quill.
Alright. Let's just jump into it. We'll see what Jack says.
I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Novacor has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this.
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Novacor if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Novacor officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing.
Right. So we just kind of saw the Novacor's been taken over by something. We don't quite know what yet. And now we're headed to Knowhere, which that's in the movie Guardians of the Galaxy 2. And the newest one, Cosmo is running it. I'm so glad they introduced it. But remember, this is a different universe, same world in a sense. Just like Peter Quill looks different, Cosmo's going to be a little different too. More traditional to the comics, I think. Although, I really enjoyed Cosmo in the new
So those
movie.
coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it.
Alright, so we could trigger things. Let's dive in. I'm so
Knowhere,
excited.
here we come.
Plus, there's a lot to explore in Knowhere. Now, take your time, guys. It's cool.
Knowhere. The last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with the noodles.
Oh, that's a spinal column. I didn't notice
Certain
that
this
before.
Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill.
Of course, he's chief of security.
See the brain matter in the
Knowhere.
background.
And as such, probably deals with Novacor all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the rock.
I think it's a little jumpy.
What are they
I'll have to
doing
play
back
with
there?
settings, but
Shenanigans
later,
likely.
next time.
See you never, flark bags!
Alright, here we go.
Are Rocket and Groot, did they really leave?
Yes,
It looks
I
like
gotta
it.
close the fridge.
Do we know where they went?
I do not. And I suspect the small one would not have shared this information. He seemed angrier than usual when you asked for his crafting expertise.
Yeah, he was pissed off all right. Guess you were right. Turns out we couldn't trust those guys.
I still have faith that the tree will bring the rodent to reason.
At least you're still here.
I wouldn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo.
I like their outfits for now, but maybe I'll change them later. Let's go.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
I can't remember what's up with Groot and Rocket. I'll have to rewatch my video. Or they'll probably jog my memory.
You think Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
That was a very cool location. Let's see if there's any cool stuff that I missed the first time around. Yeah, you always gotta go to
If
the
I were
park
Rocket,
corner.
where would I be?
You were not. He was much shorter and covered in fur.
I mean, hypothetically.
You would have lived a completely different life, and your location would be irrelevant.
Thanks, Drax.
You're welcome.
What about Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
Then what's the point?
I'm not
Apologize? To him? No way. If anything, he should apologize to me. We agreed to build this team together, and he just decides to run off when things don't... Let's just find Cosmo.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We have not yet spent our ill-gotten gains.
We could still pay the fine.
Oh,
So I'm still looking for a few more costumes. Nope, can't go up that. Thought I might have been able to. And I can't run either, which is a little annoying. Still more stuff.
I suspect the rodent and his tree companion will be drinking somewhere.
where'd he get the units to afford anything?
I do not expect him to pay his tab.
Okay, let's move on. Hey, Drax. What's up, buddy?
I can't wait to see the rift.
Trying a couple different buttons.
You had
It's been a
dealings
while
with this
since I've
Cosmo
done that.
murderess.
We've circled back to that name, have we?
Okay.
As a statement of fact, you are by trade an assassin.
And you're a convicted serial killer. Your hands aren't exactly clean.
I washed them before leaving the ship.
Okay, great, Drax. Did I check over here? I don't know. Just double checking. Little corners. Maybe the other side real quick. This is also a really cool environment, this whole setup and
Didn't
build
think
out.
I'd miss Knowhere this much.
The attachment we feel to certain places, people, are sometimes unexplainable.
That's surprisingly profound, Drax.
Yeah, well done, Drax. Huh, that's odd. Okay, let's rock and roll.
Welcome to Knowhere.
How do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things.
Nice. Well, that's the shiny thing. Let's check the corners. Nothing over there. Maybe something behind these boxes. Nooks. Crannies. Ew. Okay. I'm not very good at jumping over things.
good to see
Oh, I got
Cosmo
grumpy
again.
there.
I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
That's a good shot.
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave. That befits them.
Whatever bad stuff
look
we all
ahead.
did is behind us. We're the good guys now.
Right. Heroes for hire. Except no one will hire us.
Maybe Cosmo will have a fetch quest for us or something. We might even come out ahead on this. Keep an eye on your things. These coops are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean. There are people who claim to be able to see the future, sure.
I've encountered them on several planets. Strange that's one of the things most galactic cultures share.
That and walking on two legs. I always imagined aliens would be more alien.
Okay, he's got nothing for me. Nowhere's so dense, and I love that they built out the entire society and everything. They have little background stories. Ooh, let's do a read. I forgot about those. Let's read about Knowhere real quick. Get some background to cue this up. Places. And then we'll read about, what's his name? Cosmo. Where's Knowhere? Here it is. The last spaceport on the edge of the known universe, Knowhere drifts precariously along the edge of the rift. Long before it was a bustling city, it was a nameless research station built inside the gigantic severed head of one of the godlike celestials. I would love to find a comic book about the story of where this severed head came from, and I'll bet it exists. I should look that up. Research quickly turned to profit as various illegal mining operations set up to harvest the potent brain matter. The commercial side of Knowhere sprang up to feed and service the researchers turned miners. Food supplies became a plethora of market kiosks offering cuisine from every corner of the galaxy. Shelters became brothels and bars. Many soon traded their mining tools for untraceable firearms as they moved towards back alley deals, assassination contracts, and smuggling operations. Real solid neighborhood. The station's head of security, Cosmo, maintains a loose kind of order, keeping the various criminal factions from tearing the place apart, while allowing them their questionable operations so business can continue. Knowhere sits outside the jurisdiction of Novacore and remains neutral in galactic conflict. Let's say hey to Cosmo. Where is he? A little noodle with his puppies. Cosmo was the first canine launched into orbit by Russia's Soviet space program. I actually don't know his history. This is awesome. His spacecraft was pulled away from Earth by an unknown cosmic anomaly, hurled into deep space at impossible speeds, and deposited near the edge of the galaxy. Cosmo found himself hyper-evolved by cosmic radiation. He could hear and understand distant thoughts in 100 different languages. He used his newfound telekinesis to push his powerless vessel toward the cacophony in his head and found the Knowhere spaceport. Cool. Now serving as Knowhere's security chief, Cosmo relies on his incredible psychic abilities to oversee one of the most diverse and bustling corners of deep space. Part research facility, part watering hole, Knowhere is a final port of call before the limitless rift, a home for the aimless, the delinquent, and the inquisitive alike. And as if keeping watch over all that wasn't enough, Cosmo also has custody of a litter of 5 Russian space puppies named Andrei, Leonid, Tatiana, Zenaida, and Chad. Adorable. First appeared in Nova number 8. Ooh, I wonder if Knowhere says its first comic book appearance. It doesn't. Bummer. I can probably just Google that. Alright, let's go. Where am I supposed to go? This way. I did it. Okay. She's still chatting. I can't hear her. Mantis. Very different version of Mantis.
Mantis,
Very
what are you?
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. I'm... No. It's not... Oh. No, he's lying! I mean... Oh. Where the Kotati root, the broken promise of all will be mended.
Either I don't remember that, or I've never seen that. I don't know which.
Mantis, you okay?
Oh, hey, Gamora! You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy?
Fair.
Yuck, okay. If you're gonna keep making that face.
They
It was nice
explain
seeing you again,
it.
Gamora.
Very interesting. I'm not going to give it away.
Star Guy.
You can probably
Green
guess
Moon.
some pieces though.
Okay, bye.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's tease it. I want to hear it.
Anyone ever tell you you're an open book?
Hardcover or paperback?
I just meant Mantis mentioned a few things.
Why is she so quiet?
Mantis is strange, but she means well. I think she does anyway.
Can I go in here? Oh, I can. That's interesting.
So, you want us to bring them back here?
Oh,
Not
we're supposed to
necessary.
go. Okay, cool.
Transport will be waiting once he's captured the target.
Ari looks so good in his little
That'll work.
suit.
We'll be in touch. Let's go, Groot.
Don't be like that, Rocket.
It's a
Come
big
on.
idea, man.
Think you got me confused with somebody else, pal.
Come on, Rocket. Let's talk about this.
Can you believe this guy?
You can't just quit. We need you.
Oh, well, I don't need you. Find some other sucker to keep your shit together.
You're more than just...
I know that's blonde mop anywhere. Eat a queer.
Actually, maybe we can stick around for a bit.
Last time I see you, you was running away from Mordelia. With your britches off and done.
Get ready for a fight.
I'm always ready.
What the? I don't know what's going on here, but I thought we was friends, Eta. Or did you forget about me?
Let's pretend I remember.
What? No, no. Man, who could forget a face like that?
Fair. That was a close up. I didn't remember, but I thought that was what
This
was
is
gonna
bad.
happen.
This is really bad.
Remember, Eta, you and me.
Starlight
Together till the end.
Oh, that's awesome.
What is he talking about?
It's a song, right?
It is.
Totally.
Of course it's a song. The one that was playing when Peter and me made our unbreakable blood oath.
Did?
Breakable blood oath? That is a serious commitment, Peter Quill.
Oh, no, wait, of course, I remember. You, me, the music.
Tells you what, Peter. How about you and me? Storm ride together! One more time.
You wanted to sing a song.
Together till the end, gotta finish the fight. Cause this storm gonna rage till the end of the night. Come on, Lita! Together! Roaring like a hurricane!
Oh no, I missed.
My sweet lover.
I always knew I was gonna die in a bar.
Are you messing with me, Ita? That's not the chorus! Keep going!
Oops.
And get it right this time! Let's
I
go!
think I'm gonna try to keep getting it wrong because I'm curious as to what's gonna happen.
Together till the end, now we look to the sky!
Oh.
Lightning strikes twice, now it's all through the
Okay,
fly!
that's probably
Sing
wrong.
with me, Ita! Driving through the pouring rain! Ride the storm!
Kiss my cherry lady.
Okay, they're mad.
Kiss my... What? Are you making fun of me?
This is ridiculous. I see no lips on this creature.
Stop talking about my lips!
Is he gonna do it one more time? Sometimes
You
it's like really
didn't
hard
forget.
to make you get
This
it
is
right.
an insult, Ita.
Okay.
We swore a blood oath.
Listen.
I made a new enemy.
I get
Okay.
hit in the head a lot. Makes me forget things.
That is true.
What do you think his name's on his jacket?
You swore a blood oath. How could you forget our night on the Lilia?
Okay, so I forgot, but in my defense, I didn't even know she was a planet.
I ain't gonna kill ya, Ita Quill. Cosmo been cracking down on the Liquor Islands, and I don't want to end up in his jail.
Good. That's good.
Oh, for Flark's sake. Let's go, Groot.
But if I see your treacherous face again, you're dead.
Interesting.
Yep. Got it.
Maybe we should get out of here.
Let's just give it a second in case he's waiting outside for us.
Yeah, for sure.
You does not wish to kill us.
Right.
Fair. Okay. There's something about a jump heal. I don't know what that means, so now I'm kind of curious if I can interact with someone.
Feels like I got something stuck in my throat.
Okay, Jimmy.
Something to wash it down.
I don't want to buy it. But I
now
will.
that you
just to
mention
see
it,
what
I
it's
am a
like.
little parched. What's good here?
Whatever you get.
Then that's what I'll have. So, what's new? What's the latest gossip?
Did you hear about Seknov 9? Someone busted into the Monster Queen's fortress
Yeah, that was
and robbed her blind.
Oh, you don't say.
She put up a pretty substantial bounty for their capture too.
I should get going.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's put the junk here.
What are you drinking?
Oh, I can't interact here.
Wow, you got some friends, Peter.
I doubt we're friends now.
Well, I've got no shortage of enemies, at least.
Yeah, we're really moving up in the world.
Okay.
This place brings back memories.
Alright, I'm
You
moving.
mean hangovers?
Yep. Last time we were here, that Sakaran was no pushover. I can still taste those fermented spike eggs he made me try.
Egghead
Remind me
review.
never to challenge you to a drinking
Man
contest.
low. Eggy News. What does a fatally wounded Orrum and Mantlow's bar on Knowhere Station have in common? Both are in the midst of a slow and painful death. Do not get me wrong, loyal reader. I came to Knowhere on a mission. But even I, a connoisseur of dive bars and flark-ridden watering holes, cannot be swayed to give a full skull to this garishly lit den of thievery that has the audacity to call itself a bar. Four bars suggest that there is one by which to be rated against. If Mantlow's has a bar, it is sunk so low into the rotting celestial gray matter that it cannot, dare I say will not, be found again. Therefore, reader, I must caution you, drink at your own risk, lest you too be consumed by the slow entropy of irrelevance. A generous 0.5 out of... It looks like someone didn't like that. Okay, I read that.
Remind me
through
never to
because
challenge you to a
I
drinking
committed,
contest.
But I don't know that those readings, they don't really add anything to the story for me. I don't know if I'll keep looking at them.
Something's up.
I think I'm taking a right instead.
I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
Who's that? Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Watch yourself, jerky bread guy! Can you believe that? Laura? Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone.
Alright, let's see what we can find in the corner. I don't need those, but I can't help myself. I have to collect them when I find them. This looks like a good corner. Or it's just the way to go. Which happens somehow. Ooh, maybe this is a junk dealer.
Looks like you've got a lot of parts here.
Yeah, okay.
Just about everything. Mostly. Refurbished, of course. Hard to get new equipment since the war.
Well,
You looking for something particular?
I wonder if you have
He's a
something I
cool
could use to
creature.
remove, Nova Core Disabler.
Oh, interesting.
7A12 series. 2G2, maybe? Ah, nope. That one's decommissioned. I know. I got something that should work no matter what.
I'll buy the disabler.
And you're sure this will remove the Disabler?
It'll do exactly what it's supposed to.
That's great, thanks.
That was a little cryptic. Is that the only thing I can buy from him? Okay. What is it all? I don't know if I can do anything with that. And I actually have to take a quick restroom break. I'll be right back. this is headed to YouTube. I've been uploading these videos to YouTube after I stream them, and I know I can cut out these little breaks I take, but I have to figure out a software to do that, so I'm not doing it just yet. I'll probably go back and clean up the videos once I get into that side of things. Alright, here we go. Fine. I didn't want to go in anyways.
You think you're actually
Where am I supposed to go here? So that I can check that. Well, I'm betting that's where I'm supposed to go.
This place must be good. Look at the lines of it.
Might be over here, actually. It is, I remember now. Let me see what's up with the collector's emporium.
Are you serious?
Oh, cool. You can actually go in. Oh, I can pay for it. It's $5.
Welcome. You lucky traveler
Whoa.
have arrived at the illustrious Emporium,
Whoa.
private collection of Cannelier Tivan, the premier exhibit of wonders in the galaxy. Most would hoard these treasures, but not Mr. Tivan. He is so generous. He wishes to share them with the common people. Would you like to take the tour?
Okay, I'll take the tour. I think this could be interesting.
If it's half as good as you say it is, it'll be worth the units.
Nice.
Oh, you'll see. It's better than you could ever imagine.
This creature is
Enjoy
so
yourself.
weird.
And please refrain from tapping on the exhibit's glass.
Okay, fair. That's why the tickets are all. Oh my god, he's squished in that booth. Ugh, that would be terrible.
What is this place?
You have stumbled into the wonderful Emporium's gift shop. Would you like to purchase a souvenir? We have some very unique items.
Maybe. What kind of things do you sell?
Replicas of very rare items. Figures and effigies from lost civilizations. Objet d'art, in other words.
Figures. Like dolls? There's a member of my crew, a woman, who might like that kind of thing.
A boorish person might call them dolls. But that is neither here nor there. Tell me more about this person.
She, also likes swords.
Oh, not what does she like? What is she like?
This guy's creepy.
Distant and tough. But I think maybe there might be some squishy bits in her somewhere.
That's cute.
I believe I have the perfect item. What do you think? Would you like to make a purchase?
So I guess if I didn't pay my fine, I could have bought something here. This is interesting. There's the diamond. That's 15. And I don't have enough for that either. I don't know what that is, though. Ugh, I'll have to play through again at some point.
It's just the right kind of creepy.
I'll
She
get
should
that.
love it.
A magnificent choice. I presume you will forgo the silk gift wrap.
Yeah, this is fine as is.
Very well. Enjoy your purchase. Good day.
That should be interesting. Okay.
Enjoy the wonders of the Emporium.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, cool. Got a
No
Nova Corps
way!
helmet.
How'd they get that?
Let's try to read. Richard Ryder, leader of the Galactic War Resistance and hero to countless races. The man so embodies Nova Corps that he rebuilt it from its ashes and chose Nova as his own moniker. Typically, I do not associate with law enforcement, but this relic was donated by Ryder himself, just prior to his disappearance. I think I need to read it like I'm the collector. You see before you his original helmet, which has a direct connection to the Zandarian world mind. Ryder claimed he upgraded to a new helmet with its own Nova Force reactor to make the world mind shut up. I think he enjoyed the idea of them blabbing away in some stupid museum. Delightful. very interesting, actually. What is this?
Huh, interesting.
Ultimate nullifier. Ooh, I could buy that. That's the thing I could have bought. Oh yes, the most destructive weapon in the entire universe. And I have it. Unloved. From Galactus. Cool. In the hands of an immensely powerful being with an exceptional mind like Galactus, the nullifier could detonate entire solar systems, even timelines, perhaps even reality itself. I have been entrusted with its temporary safekeeping, though I hope the World Devourer will forget he left it with me. If I were to ever attempt to use it, he would instantly summon it back to himself. So feel free to admire the potential end of life as we know it, while it is still in my possession. That was very cool. I don't know if I want to go through everything. Supernova book. Cool sword.
Oh, cool.
Sword of Heimdall. Cool. Okay. This
Dude, no
is
way.
Superhuman Registration Act. Nice.
Fancy.
Cosmic glasses. I have lenses that manifest. Boring. What's this?
I don't get it.
Yaka arrow. Oh, this is... Right. This is Yandu's arrow. I didn't know it was called a Yaka arrow. Interesting. Brood
That's
Queen.
not good.
The brood are interesting.
Kinda neat.
Frog only. There is a frog, Thor, who... That is his hammer. It's exactly what you think. It's a frog, imbued with the powers of Thor. I don't know his origins, but he's shown up in a couple Thor
How'd they
comics.
get that?
Cagliostro. Yeah, he's a magician. What's this?
I don't get it.
Kang's time chair. I'll read this because people are psyched about Kang. Everything about this chair and the man who sat in it is soaked in temporal anomaly. Don't worry, I've had it thoroughly cleaned. Constructed by a scientist from the far future, this magnificent device allowed him to build a violent legacy stretching backwards and forwards across time. Calling himself Kang the Conqueror, his time stream manipulation united thousands of alternate Kangs, who created warring councils of Kang. I was able to procure this device after two Kangs killed one another. Finders keepers. Cool. So this is where they're headed, in my opinion, with the Marvel Universe. Now they've said that the one Kang who was keeping all the other Kangs out has been killed, which explains why we haven't had to deal with Kang up until now, and now the other Kangs will be flooding into our universe, and I expect they'll start talking about this Council of Kang. Very cool stuff coming. What is this thing?
Huh, interesting.
Eye of the Watcher. I'll read this. This oversized orb is the plucked eye of a Watcher, one of the universe's oldest and most powerful races. Their decision to intervene on behalf of less advanced worlds once resulted in great catastrophe, so they have taken a permanent vow not to meddle in our affairs. Apparently, somebody meddled in theirs, presumably to harness the Watcher's incomprehensible powers. It is safe for now in my collection, content to return your curious gaze. Does it see you back, I wonder? Very cool. The Watcher, if you don't know who he is, watch the What If series in Marvel. Very good.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the Cosmic Cube. Awesome, awesome.
Dude, no way.
Maid of Icar. Who's Icar? Don't care.
Fancy.
Mandarin's rings. Yep, that's from Shang-Chi.
Kinda neat.
Monster from Planet X, sure.
Dude, no way.
Raptor amulet. Truly a strange fruit, plucked from the Tree of Shadows in null space. The Shi'ar fraternity of raptors use these mysterious amulets to swap their biological bodies for cybernetic ones. With these sleek battle suits, The Raptors were gifted with rapid interstellar travel, extreme strength, resilience, regeneration, and destructive energy blasts. I am told it will also tune you into the data song, a type of shared consciousness I do not like to share, so the amulet remains safely on display. This is part of Darkhawk, who is one of my kind of like side favorite characters. A lot of people don't know about him. There's not a lot of comics about him, but this whole Fraternity of Raptors arc, I don't know the name of where it showed up. Thanos was in it. It was very cool, and there was a war between like the Shi'ar and the Kree or something like that. But Darkhawk is very cool. There's a few issues recently with a reboot, a new guy who had the stone, the Raptor amulet, and became the new Darkhawk, and it was a great read. I really enjoyed it. I hope they do more.
I don't get it.
Fire Lord's Cosmic Staff. Its former owner, Fire Lord.
Oh, cool.
Oh, man.
Kinda neat.
Hide formula. Kinda neat. About describes it. Ah, here he is. How does he have
Fancy.
Throg? You might think this is the god of thunder transformed into a frog. It is actually a frog transformed into the god of thunder. One of several gods of thunder, to be precise. This tiny fellow packs quite a punch, matched only by his thunderous croak. Captured after decimating an entire Badoon fleet with one throw of his mighty hammer, Frogolnir, I selflessly bailed him out of prison and found him a permanent home here in my collection. If he tells you otherwise, do not listen, as guardians are known for their devilish pranks. This is amazing. I think there's an arc called the Pet Avengers or something like that, and it has Cosmo, it has Throg, and a couple other animal superheroes. I think, what is the name of the dog from the Inhumans? I can't remember. But I never read it. It didn't pull me. Maybe some of you would be interested in it. Okay. I like dogs, but I like playing with dogs, not just looking at cute dogs. Alright, let's keep moving.
Are you serious? You want to
Why did he slow me down? No? Okay. I thought I might be able to interact with him. Why is it slowing me down? That's weird. You keep playing. That's weird. Can you tell me what? Ooh.
Afternoon, Captain. Tired of eating midway? Ready to try your luck, or is it skill? Couldn't be super fun to bowl. Win the pariahs. What do you say?
This isn't one of those games where I have no chance of winning, is it?
No, of course it is.
Captain. Don't you know your onions, Captain? The great Bolshevik cleaned up the boardwalk. No grip, no graft, no cheats, no cons, no sir.
So I can win.
How about this, Captain? We play a friendly low-stakes game just to prove that I'm on the up and up. What do you say, Captain? What do you say?
No.
Save it for a sucker on his honeymoon.
Sucker? Honey? Why, I ought to suck you in the kisser, Captain! Squirm!
Okay, let's move.
Terran detected.
I think that's where it's supposed
Easy money!
There we go.
Ooh, a one-armed bandit. Hard to say, but it looks like it's almost ready to pay out.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. I'm not going to be irresponsible. Plus, I bet Gamora's watching me right now.
What? Maybe. What I do? I wish I could buy something from them. I wish there were more items that I could buy in these stores. Doesn't feel like enough. What's this? Oh, the back door to the bar. Nope. Nope.
What's the deal with this witch thing? I don't know.
Okay, I think this is going to stop. Alright. There was the Collector's Emporium. This is where I came from, so let's wrap around. I think it's to the left up here. Well, it wants me to listen in on people's conversation. That I don't care that much. Yeah, it's probably to the left up here.
What's wrong, honey? You look terrible. This is a place to forget your troubles.
Got one thing left to do, and then I plan on doing some serious forgetting.
Something up here. This is a loop. Anything I can grab? Gotta do the nooks and crannies hunt. We'll see how much patience I have for that. This is... It's weird that Frog is in the background. Egghead review. Don't care. Just not that interesting. Maybe I'll take a peek at them and decide if I want to read them. I like that. If I become a completionist, it's gonna get really annoying. For me, frankly. I don't know if you'll care, but... Just want to check for corners. I am dying to complete my costume collection. Man, there are tons of these. I hope I can spend them on something at some point, but that might not happen.
What is that smell?
Ooh, okay. I think
Hey
I can
there.
buy things.
Look at you, barely skin and bones, moping your way through the market. Better have a hot bite, it'll make you feel better. So, you hungry or what?
I could eat. What's on the menu?
Got choga dogs, noodles, kebabs, and foam pies. What'll it be?
I'm gonna grab the noodles because
Keep hearing about the noodles. Might as well try them.
Might be a little spicy for a Terran. You sure?
I can eat anything.
It's your stomach. Enjoy. Oh.
Ugh. Feels like something bit me. Oh, that hit the spot.
Glad you liked it. Did you want something else?
No, thank you. These are all
That's it
so
for me.
weird.
Thanks.
I was tempted to do the kebab, but let's keep the story moving. Never know what to grab, although this looks sneaky. I'll probably gain access to this later.
I hope Cosmo's in the office.
Oh no, this is my time to move on.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Oh no, okay.
Doesn't look closed.
Sisu. Knowhere security. Super official. Go other way. Ali.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In Ali.
Oh.
Wait. How did you know my name?
Go. Or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
Okay. I could probably double back and check a few more corners, but I want to keep my things up. Let's go see Cosmo. I'll check the corners along the way, of course. Okay, I could look at the view. I don't need to do that. Alright, let's go Cosmo. Look at these little creatures. I like that. Remind me of chinchillas. I I was obsessed with chinchillas for a very hot
Cosmo?
minute when I was a kid.
You in here?
Oh, it's raining.
Cosmo!
That's right. That's what all the white ropey things are.
Sure. Not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter.
Yeah.
Okay. Just gotta find Cosmo. Then I can deal with the team. If I can find them.
Yeah, they all disappeared on me.
Are you afraid, Peter Quill? I'm a brute and near invincible. I fear nothing. You, however, will perish in this maze.
Such a dick. Such a meaning. Trying to keep things PC.
Who's there?
I think I'm supposed to go
I
the other
hate
way.
mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath.
But I'm still looking for collectibles. I think the entrance is the other way. No, it's in the stage.
Look at you, flarkin' Humy. Bet you end up inside one of them processing machines.
They do lots to keep us entertained and
Flark! Give myself a heart attack.
Dynamite. Missed the collectible on the other end.
Cosmo! Cosmo!
I really want those costumes. Okay. You? Oh, but I walk so slowly. See, I'm terribly powerful. Let's go. Come on, we got a trigger to see. Yeah, here we go. But that is from that. Blood Brothers. This is the part talking about before with Dark Hawk and Shi'ar Creed.
Look at what we got here.
Watch it, Star-Lord.
And what's a filthy scut-stained Terran doing out here, Rawson?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Terrans always be hiding.
'Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny.
And good for eating.
If you're into that.
We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys. Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that word on your back say?
I heard Knowhere.
Or maybe it says Star-Lord. Either way. Get him!
This is a tricky battle.
We've been hired to clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Lots of people have jackets.
That on the fly.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die.
Wait,
I don't think that's
the
true.
lady ain't want him alive.
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice. You don't cross with
Triple. I'll triple it.
Yeah, now, Ross.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Try cross
Can
blast.
we just talk about this?
It's gonna be hard to say anything when you're dead.
we sit down, have a choga dog, talk this over?
He's trying to weasel out of a meeting.
And I don't think I hit a slow motion.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep, time out.
Okay, just have to run for a bit.
Woo! Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched here.
Ha! No, we ain't. We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
I see the chat.
Peter, shoot now! We need to keep them separated.
There's a lot of reason. Can you drop something that'll remind me who you are? I know you don't have to say
Draw them apart before shooting, Peter!
Right, left, shot.
I knew something was up from the start.
Gonna be rich when we get there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check the chat in a minute. I gotta figure this out.
Great timing, Gamora!
Let's see if I can.
Drop him, Gamora!
Okay.
Never see it coming! The armor comes up everywhere close!
It can be done when it's
We can't let them team up!
So then what do I have to do?
He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
Okay. So
You're welcome! Heads up!
that's going to
These guys just soaked up around!
Your puny
Watching us since we landed on Knowhere!
coming for him, Jack!
Okay, they're both shielded. Don't shoot.
It's boot boy time.
I think she's gonna
Miss us? I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
And you shred us! Almost got the band back together!
No one understands that reference, Peter!
Use their strength against them! Hard and decide which to stop.
Watch your back! Split them up! Then attack!
They keep hanging up on me!
Yeah, that's not working.
Gamora, cut him down!
Cut to the chase!
Show these slubs what the Guardians can do!
Watch me destroy them both!
Drax, shackle!
Whoa.
Peter!
What is happening?
Am I supposed to do something? Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going. There we go. Hi, Poochie.
On. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father.
It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
I'm not going to explore too much. I'm getting a little time conscious. I might be stopping in a minute, but let's do this real quick, because we might be right at the end of the chapter anyways.
I knew you wouldn't wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space.
Mom.
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Whoa.
Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights.
Interesting.
Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What sort of enemies?
I'm not sure exactly. His people were at war. And he knew that if he stayed with us, the war would follow him to Earth. So he made the hard choice. He gave up this life for the sake of his people. Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really wanted to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do. But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave. But you're gonna have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
So this is a different universe. It's not Russell Crowe, and Ego. That's his dad. Russell Crowe? Okay.
Sick. Oh shit.
No!
They had to pick today of all days.
Ooh, that was quick.
Go!
Oh, I love it.
What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky.
That is the end of the chapter.
Murderer.
Perfect. We are going to call it there then. That is lovely. Thank you very much for watching, and we will hit chapter 7 next.